What's up, everybody? Danny Rock Zero here, back with a review. Halloween Havoc 1999 coming up right now. This is the very first pay-per-view of Vince Russo taking over. Vince Russo was the guy that, apparently in his words, created the Attitude Era. Yeah, he was the guy that made Shawn Michaels and Triple H into D-Generation X. He was the guy that made Stone Cold Steve Austin, the guy who made The Rock. The guy who made all these fucking people. So, with a guy with a resume like that, you think this show should be fucking awesome. You think this show should be amazing. No, this show is exactly like every fucking Attitude Era pay-per-view. Except it's WCW. And that means it's going to be a lot of fucking interferences, a lot of DQ finishes, a lot of fucking nonsense where there's more backstage segments, more story angles, more attacks from behind in the backstage areas than there are in-ring matches. In fact, to prove my point, only 3 matches on this card are more than 10 minutes long. 3 matches. Every other match, there's like 9 matches on this card. 6 of them are under 10. Hell, most of these matches are not even over 5 minutes long. So, now with Vince Russo in charge, you're going to try to keep up with the product. You're going to try to keep up with the WWF by going slower than them. Cuckoo. Disco Inferno defeats Lash Lidrox. I can't pronounce him either, but whatever. This was an okay Cruiserweight Championship match, but the Cruiserweight title in the coming months would be trash and would be meaningless thanks to a certain gimmick, and when I get to that gimmick, I'm going to shit all over it. I give this match a 4 out of 10. Harlem Heat defeats Billy Kidman, Conan, Morris, and Knobs in a triple threat tag team match for the tag team titles. This match was literally, I shit you not, 4 minutes long. Maybe 5 minutes long. This match was just bad. Half star. 1 out of 10. And there you go. Nothing important about it. Eddie Guerrero defeats Perry Saturn via disqualification in an okay match. I say okay because this match was given time, granted, 12 minutes long, but it ended in a disqualification when, of course, like every good WCW match, they had to fucking ruin it with interferences and disqualifications. 5 out of 10. It's actually match of the night. Brad Armstrong defeats Berlin in about 2 minutes. This match was shit. 0. Rick Steiner defeats Chris Benoit to capture the television title in an okay, I guess, match. It was given time. It's actually the only one of the 3 matches that actually got 10 minutes plus. But nothing too important about this match. It's very forgettable. The television title was after Benoit versus Booker T feud over it, the television title was pretty much garbage. And yes, I do mean garbage, because once again, like the Cruiserweight Championship, I'm going to shit all over that belt in the coming months. I might even review 2000, because the television title would, in the coming months, be garbage when they literally put it in the trash can and it gets founded by Jim Duggan in the coming months in 2000. Literally. Yes, I said that Jim Duggan would find the television title in the trash can. In a big giant dumpster. Yeah, seriously. God damn, none of the titles meant anything. Lex Luger, by the way, 4 out of 10. Lex Luger defeats Bret Hart in a terrible match. These two were battling each other in the WWF in 1993, 1994 to see who was the top babyface. Here, they're fighting for some reason. You have Lex Luger being a heel, and you have Bret Hart, who is a babyface 1 week, babyface another week, a heel 1 week, and another babyface the next week. They didn't know what the fuck to do with Bret Hart, and I hope Vince Russo knew what to do with to Bret Hart. But this match was just bad. Lex Luger, for some fucking reason, beat him with a submission move. Not the torture rack, but a half Boston Crab. I guess in the coming weeks, the build up to this match, Bret Hart's leg was really fucking hurting, so they worked on that leg. Whatever. Match was 7 minutes long. It was bad. 3 out of 10. That's being generous. And then you get to the one thing that pisses me off the very most about this show. It's not the shitty matches. It's not about the DQ finishes or the outside interference crap. No, because we see a lot of that shit in WCW anyways. No. Here's the thing. You have Hogan versus Sting here for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. So they have Hulk Hogan come out. And they play his music. By the way, he's American made again. But he doesn't come out. So Sting comes out. And the commentators play off, well, what the hell's going on here? Oh, I guess Hulk Hogan wants to come out first. But what's the big deal about that? Why? Why does he want to come out first? It's the title. Who cares if you come out first? Well, to some people it matters. So Sting comes out. And then Hogan comes out. They play his music. And he still doesn't come out. Finally, after about fucking 10 minutes, 15 minutes of this shit, out comes Hogan in street gear. He wearing a black vest. He wearing fucking jeans. And then he goes in there. Talks a little. Does a little chat to Sting. And then he lays down. He fucking lays down for Sting. And 1, 2, 3, it's over. This was 20 minutes long. I swear to God, 20 minutes long. You have Hulk Hogan, music playing for literally like 5 fucking minutes. And he doesn't come out. Then Sting comes out. And then they fucking talk for a little while. And the commentators just talk and talk and talk. And then Hogan comes out finally. After about 20 fucking minutes. And then he lays down for Sting. And that's it. That's your title match. Are you fucking kidding me? You would never, ever, ever, fucking ever get that in the WWE, WWF. You would never get that on a major pay-per-view show. This is Halloween Havoc, one of your biggest shows. That's like, imagine, if you will, if you had Triple H versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. Right? A big fucking match. A big motherfucking match at SummerSlam. Or whatever. At the Royal Rumble. Or Survivor Series. And Triple H just lays down for John Cena. Literally. That would never fucking happen. But that happens here. Sting versus Hogan. Hogan just lays down for Sting. Oh my fucking God. No wonder WCW fans turned the channel to fucking the USA Network to watch Monday Night Raw. Oh my God. The biggest flaw in WCW was WCW. WCW had this thing where they love, I swear to God, they love to piss off their fans. They really fucking, at least it felt like it that way, because there you go. You might as well have took a shit right in the middle of the ring. You might as well just have Sting and Hogan just take a giant douche. Now, backstage politics, whatever the case may be. Maybe Hogan didn't want to do the job like fucking always because he's an egotistical, balding bitch. But this match, 3 seconds long, it's a laydown. You would never fucking get that anywhere else. Not even ECW was stupid enough to do that shit. This is too hard to ignore. I'm giving this a 0 out of 10. This was just... You might as well, Hogan might as well came out there, took a giant shit in the ring, and left. That's exactly what he fucking did. Fuck that. Next up, we have Goldberg defeating Sid Vicious to capture the United States title. He won via referee stoppage, when Sid Vicious was busted the fuck open and he was bleeding all over the fucking place. Now, before the match even began, he was attacked from behind, and so he was busted wide open. Before the match even started, the Outsiders came out and fucking attacked Goldberg, of fucking course. This match was okay. I guess if you want to ignore shit and try to say, well, that's not really shit because you're trying to build Goldberg and try to rejuvenate him being this badass, and you're trying to make Sid Vicious into being a warrior character, being a warrior or whatever, being a soldier. You know, he wouldn't quit. I guess you're trying to make Goldberg look like a badass and making Sid Vicious a babyface, a strong babyface, whatever. I don't fucking know. Whatever it is, I thought it was kind of crappy, but whatever. I guess I give it a 2 out of 10, and that's being generous. I guess it was not that bad for storyline purposes. I guess it kind of made sense. I don't fucking know. Next up, we have a strap match between Diamond Dallas Page and Ric Flair, and this match was kind of boring in my opinion. I thought in a strap match, you're supposed to touch all 4 corners, but when Vince Russo is in charge of a strap match, or hell, when Vince Russo's in charge of any fucking gimmick, they just end it whenever the fuck they want. This match was okay, but it was just really fucking boring to watch. And the commentators wouldn't stop talking about what a show this has been. Man, this has been special. This has been a very unique show. What are they gonna do next? Like, they're trying their absolute hardest to try to sprinkle as much onto this polished shit of a show as possible. And they will do this throughout the entire show. And they did it no better than this. They would just go out there, the commentators would just go and just say, what a unique match. What a great match. What a fight. This is what WCW is all about. This is, man, the fans are getting their money's worth. Man, the fans, they're going crazy. What are they going to come up next? What are they going to do next? What's going to happen next? Literally. 4 out of 10. Then the Filthy Animals attack Ric Flair for no fucking reason. Here's the match ending. The match ends like fucking shit. Ric Flair gets pinned 1-2, but for some reason Charles Robinson does not count the 3 and then rings the fucking bell. I've only seen that happen 2 other times where the referee does not count 3 but rings the bell any fucking ways. Then we get Goldberg versus Sting for the WCW Championship, I guess. Sting comes out, issues an open challenge. Goldberg comes out, crowd goes ape shit. This match is very short. It's 3 minutes long. 3 fucking minutes long. Goldberg just goes in there, beats Sting, and for what it's worth, it was okay, but god damn it all, this should have been the match all along. Now the commentators play it up like it's not a title match, but then the referee gives Goldberg the championship. But then the night after, the title was not on the line afterways, and fucking it was an unsanctioned match, so Goldberg's not the champion after all. So the title's up for grabs at Mayhem in a tournament, and I'll talk about that shitty show later. This show is garbage. I give that last match a 2 out of 10. This show is bad. This is the worst show of 1999. Everything about this show is just trash. And what Hogan fucking did was just garbage. Vince Russo, what the fuck are you thinking? Here's a show where it's more about angles than in-ring product. It's more about stupid shit. See what this show had than the Fall Brawl. This show had women dressed in lingerie, showing more skin than ever. You have more angles, you have blood everywhere, you have violence, you have matches ending in countouts, disqualifications, and crap. Yep, that's the fucking Attitude Era. So you're going to try to catch up with the WWF by going slower than them. Cuckoo! Are you fucking stupid, Russo? Fuck that. This show sucked. 2.5 out of 10 if you're fucking generous. And I do feel a little generous, but after what fucking Hogan did at Halloween Havoc, god damn it. Catch you next time for Mayhem and No Mercy. Fuck.